Hey everyone, it's Kevin here from Kevin Eats. I know it's been a month, but I wasn't feeling 100%. I came down with a cold and I'm still kind of dealing with it. But I wanted to get this video done because next week we'll be doing an actual in restaurant review. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Definitely subscribe because this will be the first ever in restaurant review that I do. And ring the notification bell so you stay informed. And follow on Facebook if you want, and like the video, share with a friend. All right, so this will be the final video. One sec. Anyways, this will be the final video for the Battle of the Meats. So our guy on top is Pizza Delight, and then it goes Greco, Domino's, then Little Caesars at the bottom. So today we have Pizza Hut, which is one of our newest franchised. I'm saying I'm a lot. It's our newest franchised pizza chain here in Summerside. Well, I guess technically the one I'm going to next week is a franchise, but it's a locally PEI Canada local spot. So, but yeah, so for mainstream franchise, the Pizza Hut is the newest one. It just opened up 2 years ago, I think it is now. So, yeah. So the meat lovers, this came to $26.44, which is more expensive than Pizza Delight. It is the most expensive so far. And yeah, so we're gonna do a dive into this. I did also get a pop. I am between night shifts, so yeah, hopefully I'll get this uploaded tomorrow after I get a sleep. And yeah, shouldn't have looked at it yet, but it looks good. Anyways, let's get out my phone. All right. So, without further ado, video. All right. So let's open this. That was a little laggy. Look at that. That looks actually really good. And this is on the pan crust. Now, Pizza Hut does different crusts. I like their pan crust. Their handcrafted pretty good too. As I've said in probably every pizza review video I've done so far, including the pepperoni pizza I did when I first came back to YouTube, Pizza Hut's my favorite. Their crust is good. I like them. I've never had their meat pizza, so I'm kind of unbiased there. Well, I'm still kind of biased. Let's get real. So, anyways, let's go over the ingredients on this. So, again, Pizza Delight had the chicken. It was the only one with chicken. But the only thing I found weak about their pizza was the sauce. I find their sauce sweet. So, it has pepperoni, sausage, beef, ham, and bacon. So there's only 5 meats. Like I think everybody else had 5. Yeah. Yep, they all pretty much had 5. I'm just looking at my little list over there. So there is no chicken. That's okay. What was it? Pepperoni, bacon, ham? Pepperoni, sausage, beef, ham, and bacon. And mozzarella cheese, of course. So take it as you will. But this is still the pepperoni pizza at Pizza Hut is the best. All right, so we do have our little scale out. Let's do that. Make sure it's in grams. I had it. Grams, perfect. Man, this is looking so good. But yeah, so I've been trying to get into recording, but it's just, it sucks when you're not feeling 100% because you also can't sometimes taste very well, but I am doing a lot better now. Come on. Like that. Yeah. So it is 790 grams. All right. Which is about the same as pretty much every other pizza. There goes my pop. I didn't say where it was, what the weights were. Anyways, so yeah, it's about the same. They've all been about 700 to 800 grams. So yeah, they're all about the same size, the same weight. Not to compare apples to apples. Some of them have been very good, and others have been like meh, like Little Caesars. Anyways, yeah. So here is the pizza. Look at that. Nice. All right. It looks really good. I'll leave it on the plate for now, and let's. Oh man. Now the cut is a little off, but again, that's not a huge deal. Look at the bottom of that. I love the crust on Pizza Hut. All right, let's go in. All right, to break it down, cheese better on this pizza. There's quite a bit more cheese. It feels like the crust is airy, very nice crust. The toppings. So Pizza Hut was good. I didn't like their sauce, but I like the chicken. This pizza, there is no chicken, but their sauce is pretty good. It's not like sweet like Pizza Hut or Pizza Delight was. Sorry. I'm gonna go in. The fact that this is an extra like dollar, give or take, than Pizza Hut. Sorry, Pizza Delight. So many pizzas. Pizza, pizza, pizza. We don't have that in Somerset. That's in Charlottetown. But the sausage is nice because they're nice big chunks. The bacon's good. That crust. So yeah, 26.44 Canadian. That's this much US in today's dollar. Huh. This is tough. This is really tough. All right. After this slice, I'll have to make the call on what I think is better. The cheese pull. That might make it, man. That might make it. All right. Here's my verdict. However, Pizza Delight, very good. Anyways, going from the bottom. So far we have Little Caesars, then we have Domino's, and then Greco. Mind you, the Greco is probably specific to having the garlic parm crust, which I know I messed up. I get that. I know. Maybe if it wasn't because of the garlic parm crust, it'll be different. And then we have Pizza Delight, and then Pizza Hut. So it is price point. It is like that's the cheapest to the most expensive. However, Pizza Delight is a very close second. Having the chicken on the pizza, that was a good idea. However, the sauce, the sweeter sauce, is kind of meh. You know what I mean? Like that was in the last video, and go back and check it out. It was not the most ideal sauce choice. However, the chicken did make up for that. This pizza, the Pizza Hut pizza, it's got decent cheese bowl. The crust is perfect. I like the airy crust. It's nice. And if I can get this to show you, like the bottom, I am going to have this slice anyways. It's like the nice golden. I don't know if you can. It's like a nice crispy crust on the bottom. The toppings. The pepperoni's good. The bacon, the ham, the sausage, the ground beef. They're solid toppings. And the sauce isn't like something to like, oh my about. Like it's okay sauce. But it's not sweet. And I don't like a sweet sauce in my pizza. I like going with a little bit of, like, you can almost not taste the spices, but it's more of a tomatoey base. But the crust, the cheese, right levels of cheese on it. I like a cheesy pizza. Keeps the ingredients on better. Like, honestly, looking at this pizza, I've taken 4 slices off, and the cheese has pretty much kept all the toppings in place the entire time. It's a good job, Pizza Hut. However, I would not say no to a Pizza Hut or a Pizza Delight pizza. If somebody offered me a Pizza Delight, I'd be all right. It is a strong second choice for me. Domino's and Greco are okay. I'm not going to say no. Greco probably over Domino's. However, if it's not the garlic parm crust, I probably wouldn't do it. And then lastly, Little Caesars. I'd probably, if I only had like $12 to my name, I'd go get it. But like, I'm not gonna. It's definitely not my first choice. If I'm gonna spend $12 on a pizza, I'd probably get a smaller Pizza Hut pizza than a Little Caesars. Because, yeah, that pizza is... Sorry, Corey, my friend Corey, big Little Caesars guy. Man, I will say their pepperoni, their classic pep, probably better choice than the meat pizza. I don't know. Again, I'd rather go with Pizza Hut, Pizza Delight. I'd even go Domino's. Very good. That crust, man. Anyways, I will say this. I have appreciated all the support I've gotten since I came back to YouTube. If you have any recommendations at all, please drop a comment down below. If it's different food reviews, I am going to get into restaurant reviews, which is the next video, so please stay tuned. I have another one kind of in the works on my end. I have to fill out a form and stuff. I am going to take a shot at a food challenge. I have never done a food challenge before. Well, I can't say that. When I was a teenager, I tried to eat a whole lot of chicken nuggets and stuff. Anyways, there's a food challenge here on PEI, so I am going to take my shot at that. That'll be a little ways away, but yeah. So any other suggestions, comments, if you have any recommendations, I am still looking at a GoPro. Yeah, I've been very dancing back and forth with it. I would love to get it. However, it's just money. Anyways, yeah. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. And stay tuned for the next episode where I do my first ever in-restaurant review at a new spot here in Summerside, PEI. I'll drop the name. It's Famous Peppers and Crafter Smokehouse. There is a Famous Peppers in Charlottetown, which is about 45 minutes away. And then there's a Famous Peppers and Crafters in Montague, PEI. So they've kind of teamed up again. Same owners, I do believe. And they are here in Summerside now. It's at a building called the Old Silver Fox Yacht Club. So please stay tuned for the next episode. I'm very excited to be able to do this. I've been in talks with their marketing team, and it's going to be a really good time. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode where I'm going to have my special guest with me, which is my wife. Anyways, yeah. Peace. Bye, guys.